Shri Jairam Ramesh.
Chairman, sir. Sir, I have been the beneficiary of a confluence of circumstances. From the mid-80s to the mid-90s, I sat in the officials' gallery. But from 2004, thanks to the Congress President and the chairperson of the UPA, I've had the benefit of being a member of this House, a long time in those benches, and for the last 2 years in these benches. Sir, in the last 12 years, I've had the opportunity, the privilege, again, thanks to the chairperson of the UPA and the Prime Minister, for having been associated with 9 historic legislation that passed in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha: the Right to Information Act, the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, the Forest Rights Act, the Right to Education Act, the National Green Tribunal Act, the National Food Security Act, the Land Acquisition Act of 2013, the Manual Scavenging Abolition Act, and finally, the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. It is, sir, a record which I feel that I can take some satisfaction in, having participated in these debates. There have also been numerous debates in this House, particularly on climate change, in which my position has been criticized and bitterly denounced by the current leader of the House. But I am so happy that the positions that I took in Copenhagen and Cancun with the support of the Prime Minister is now part of official government policy. So after all, sir, to quote the leader of the House to himself, where you stand does depend on where you sit. So as I leave, I remember Bhairon Singh Shekhawat, who eased my entry into the Rajya Sabha. I remember Pramod Mahajan, who should be a role model for Mr. Venkaiah Naidu in the manner in which different political parties, he kept them alive, kept them together. I remember 2 MPs, Comrade Dipankar Mukherjee and Comrade Rajiv, who came to the House, and they were in many ways ideal parliamentarians. I remember Professor Kurian. How can I ever forget Vijayalakshmi Sadhu, Dr. Rajini Patil, and Pallavi Govardhan Reddy? He kept saying this all the time, and we kept correcting him, but it did not register on him. But I'm glad that my association with him will, of course, continue, because we will be party mates. So the leader of the House and I have been sparring partners. And I have to say that we were taught to spin khadi by Mahatma Gandhi, but the leader of the House spins facts. And he's a master spinner of facts. And all I can say is that he combines in him the guile of Bedi, the flight of Prasanna, the length of Venkatraghavan, and the shooters of Chandrasekhar. There has been very little spinners like him, but my advice and request to him is, at some point of time, stop spinning and start governing. Finally, sir, as I leave, I'm reminded of the famous words of the cricketer Vijay Merchant. Vijay Merchant, when he retired, was asked, "Why are you retiring? Why are you going?" And Vijay Merchant said, "It is better to go when people ask, why is he going, rather than why isn't he going?" Thank you, Mr. Chairman, sir.
Thank you very much.